after we are done playing this group called
The Ultimate.
The Ultimate.
Okay. They were a four-piece band from Salem that were formed in 1968. The group was made up of Jim Hemingway on guitar and vocals, Bill Walker on organ and vocals,
Neat.
Dwight Fensky on bass guitar, and Ken Whippy Mitchell on drums and vocals.
Gladly
So they were all singers.
Tuesday
Good deal.
for a hamburger today.
There you go.
All right, guys. Originally known as The Last Resort, the band changed their name while on a 2-week gig in Great Falls, Montana. The club owner liked the band, but not their name, and the booking agent and the recording studio owner, Gary Nealon, suggested they change their name to The Ultimate. The Ultimate started working jobs around the region through bookings under Mr. Nealon after returning from their gig in Montana.
In January 1969, the band recorded 2 songs at Gary Nealon's home studio, releasing a single on a Garland record label. Side A features Keep On Looking, an original by the band member Bill Walker.
Cool.
On the flip side is a cover of a classic Los Bravos tune, Black is Black. The record went on to reach the #1 spot of the top 40 in Great Falls, Montana.
Wow, isn't that cool? Back in the day, where you could have a top 40 big hit in Chicago that wasn't a big hit in Miami, Florida, that was a big hit in St. Louis, you know what I mean? #1 in Great Falls, Montana, legitimately based on radio station airplay and requests and 45 RPM sales.
Little local charts.
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
But #1.
#1 in Great Falls, Montana, kids. My goodness, I love those days. The Ultimate kept busy performing at shows booked by, Gary Nealon around the Willamette Valley, and in early 1969 they added a horn player. Woo!
Wow.
Changed their name to Five Straight Up. All the band members were lead singers. The group became a rock and roll show band.
In the 80s, Jim Hemingway and Ken Wimpy Mitchell reunited to bring the Ultimate back together. They enlisted 2 others seasoned musicians, Mike Moore on bass guitar and Tim Doyle on keyboards, to round out the group. They played gigs mostly on the Oregon coast for approximately 4 or 5 years until they called it quits.
Wouldn't that have been fun?
Oh, it would have been great to hear that.
A road trip, the Oregon coast.
Up and down the Oregon coast, huh?
Right, exactly. Stop in a little place and get yourself some steamer clams and a few adult beverages, and you wait until 9 o'clock, and here comes a band.
I bet it went over big.
Nice years in the 80s. Wow, tell you what. All right, today, at 79 years of age, Jim Hemingway is the only surviving original member of the band. And part of the reason why we do it is we can get a hold of some of these guys, and a lot of them are in their 70s, some of them 80s, and some of them, unfortunately, are, whatever, leaving us. So we want to thank Chuck. We hope you like what we're doing here on Friday nights, highlighting bands, Willamette Valley, homegrown, Oregon, actually some Southern Washington bands from the 60s, mid-60s through mid-late 70s that were wonderful bands, some of which did go, nationwide. Some of them didn't. They all had some great music. All right, tonight we're going to hear The Ultimate, Keep On Looking, and then from Los Lobos, their cover of Black is Black. 92.7, 92.1, having fun on a Friday night.
Maximum music.
You found the right station, sweet home.
It's 92.7. If the girl found a new love, don't think it's so smart. I once found a love too good, didn't last so long. Love is never an easy thing, so so smart. I once found a love too, but didn't last so long. No, there's never an easy thing, so take my advice. Keep looking around my head. Don't think you're so smart. Many people thought they had to. It wasn't so much. If you can't stand a little pain there, girl, it's not for you. No, there's never an easy thing, so take my advice. Keep looking around my head. Don't think you're so smart. Keep looking around my head. Don't think you're so smart. Keep looking around my head. Don't think you're so smart. Keep looking around my head.
You've got a double shot.
92.7. 92.7.
Black is black. What my baby had. It's gray, it's gray. Since she went away, won't know. What can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. If I had my way, she'd be there today. She don't have time to see me again. Oh no, what can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. I can't choose, there's too much to lose. Love so strong. Baby, see, come back to me. You can't go wrong. That is bad. That I feel so sad. It's time that I had peace of mind. Oh no, what can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. I can't choose, there's too much to lose. My love's so strong. Baby, you see, you come back to me. You can't go wrong. Black is black. I want my baby back. It's gray, it's gray. Well, since she went away, won't know. What can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. If I had my way, she'd be there today. She don't have time to see me again. Oh no, what can I do? 'Cause I'm feeling blue. 'Cause I'm feeling blue.
Black is Black by The Ultimate. And before that, their original tune called Keep On Looking. But anyway, Mr. Steve and I were just talking about the two tunes there. And I don't know about him, but personally, Keep On Looking was hands down my fave. I always tend to lean to the original tunes that a group puts out, and I think Mr. Steve's going to lean with me. What What you
All right.
gotta
Yes,
say?
I would say this. I like the first one better, and I think that I would have loved to have been on the Oregon coast in the 1980s to see the reunited band. I really like their instrumentation, and gosh and golly gee, I like the way they sang together. When I heard one individual singer, for example, on Black is Black, I liked Los Bravos better. Anyway, I don't know. What about you, mister?
Yeah, that's it for me as far as my opinion. Keep on looking. Great tune, liked it.
Yeah.
Wish there was more tunes by him out there. I don't know if there is or not.
And
but,
thank you, Jim Hemingway, for all the great music and the two on Garland Records.
And still around at the age of 79, apparently.
Ain't that neat? Apparently in the Portland area. And so we hope you're listening, Jim. Maybe you got the link from Chuck. If you folks would like to listen, or you think, you have somebody you would like to show them 92.7, 92.1, you know what we do. 405-1274 or sweethometunes@yahoo.com. Email sweethometunes@yahoo.com. Very easy, either one. 541-405-1274 or sweethometunes@yahoo.com. Just ask Don to give you the link, and you can be listening in Portland or Seattle or, on the road in Texas, wherever.